nice to see you again. Today, I start the prologue of this lovely subscribe for today. Please don't forget to thumbs and don't subscribe to this lovely couple to advertise this lovely place, Cyprus. Today I shave it, I shave my hair.
He does,
Very
he's
nice, the
looking
community start to go. I'm very happy. And this lady,
Thank you, Andrea.
It's Andreas
And you
from
look
the
very
Theo's
trendy
restaurant.
too.
He looks like a superstar, as usual.
Thank
We
you.
wish you a great evening.
He's a boy, is always talking the truth.
Not a boy. Okay, boy.
Well, he's not a boy.
No, boy,
He's a
40,
man.
whatever.
Honest boy for me, this is how I see it and I cannot make mistake. And we just in previous, before starting the show, the camera, hello. Yes, all people around are lovely, you know, they are very hospitality people, trying to make fun everywhere and with everybody. And what can be better, by the way? And he said, can I say hello everybody? How nice to see you again and again instead of you. I said, well, I give you my word. There is not a problem. And he did in the lovely way, by the way.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back downtown, Paphos Harbour area on a truly spectacality of an evening indeed. We're in the downtown Paphos Harbour and we're going to take you on a little tour of some of the boat trips. So this is the main harbour area, the Cyprus Port authorities obviously run it, and this is where you come and buy tickets and get information on all of the boat trips. So let's go and have a look and see what's going on in the downtown Paphos Harbour area today. The first kiosk is run by Paphos Sea Cruises, so paphosseacruises.com, and they're the big boy in the block, and the girl that you want to talk to is obviously sexy Roxy.
How are you?
How are you doing, Roxy?
This girl with a luxury hair.
She has got great hair.
This girl with a luxury
Fake.
No,
No,
mine
it's not
is
fake.
hanging here for dear life. For dear life. If it falls down, don't get me wrong, I will just kick it like that.
Looks lovely
And
anyway.
go.
Now, I must be saying business must be good
How are
because
you?
you've had a nice new Mercedes. So business
yeah.
is good.
Everybody have
We
a
don't
Mercedes
complain. We don't complain. This is what
in the life, yeah.
And why not? And
One
you look
life.
you look
One
fabulous
life
when
on the
you're
bed,
driving it
yes.
as well. You look absolutely
you very
fabulous when you're
much.
driving it. So Roxy, or Sexy Roxy as we call her, she's the girl in charge of Paphos Sea Cruises. So if you're looking for a great boat trip, and of course the one they love the most is that one. It's called the Ocean Vision and it's the big boy in their arsenal. They've got lots of special offers on. Ocean Vision super half day on the mega yacht with underwater aquarium. It's got the biggest slide in the world, all inclusive, all you can eat, all you can drink, all the partying, all the romancing in the world, Monday, Thursday and Saturday, and it's only €65. You're a biggie, and only €32, sorry, they've reduced it, €32 if you are a littly. Live barbecuing, open bar, free transfer, by the way, from your apartment complex or your hotel complex to and from the ship, and that kicks off at 11 a.m. and finishes at 3. And of course, the Spectacality event is on a Friday and a Saturday night, and of course that one includes fireworks. But they've also got other boats in their arsenal. The Ocean Flyer, that's the VIP adults only cruise, and of course they've got the Blue Lagoon cruises as well. So let's walk you through the harbour and show you some of the boat trips that are on offer. Another one they've got is the Jolly Roger, and of course that is a fun cruise in downtown Paphos. And if you're an adult, €49. If you're a littly, €29. Kicks off at 11 a.m. and comes back into port at 3 o'clock. And the big boat is out at the moment, otherwise we'd show it to you. Receiving?
Well, when you have such an important job, when you have to be very punctual to go and to come, do you know all these people are ready to fly away, I was going to say, and our Major Tom is a very punctual man. The seriousness and the responsibility on him is huge, so that's why he wants everybody will be happy and he wants everything to go in the way superb. So that's why he's a little bit worried about the punctuality.
He's on edge.
And this is how the Major should be. Well done you, Major Tom, and this is how the people trust you, always coming to you, and this is how it should be. Well done you. Hats off.
Yes, indeed. That was Major Tom in the background. You could hear him, well, having a word with one or two people, that's for sure. If you want to go on the turtle watching cruise, this is the next hutch along. And every single day, they list how many turtles they actually saw. And of course, that's verified by the people who are actually on the cruise itself. So, turtle watching cruise, and it goes out every single day, unless the weather is that little bit rough. Next cruise, as it says there, is 4 p.m. So it goes out mainly in the evening time, because that's when the turtles like to come out. Now, let's go and show you the ocean vision in all of its glory. And of course, it's getting ready to go out into the deep blue Mediterranean Sea. It's the biggest boat in the harbour, and around about 300 people are going to be packing that to the rafters, and they're going to go out and have a great party. And everybody that's been on it always says how wonderful it is. That's some of the staff that you can see there, all dressed in blue, and they're all waving especially for you. That's the mushroom man, and that boat is getting ready to go out, as you can see. And there's an awful lot of people sitting on the front deck, and they're going to get a great time indeed.
Wow. Do you know, this all lights up. All the men is waving to each other that we are ready to go. These old boys are trying to do, and they do the perfect job in order to bring the happiness and joy to all these people that are on the board, by the way, and they will never regret that they've done it.
They will indeed. That's some of the crew. They're going to give you the thumbs up there and the waving. That boat is getting ready to depart. The last two people are boarding. They're checking you off as you go on. Security and of course safety is of paramount importance, and that's going to be a great boat trip. The next boat trip along is the new real glass bottom boat, and that's a very big glass bottom boat that takes you out twice a day. And of course, well, there's a little bit of information. 2.5 hours on a super duper glass bottom boat. If you're a biggie, 25 euros. If you're a little, it's only 10 euros. And on that particular cruise, you get to see the shipwreck, you get to see some marine life, and of course you get a light lunch, and there's a bar waiting especially for you. All the contact details are there. Paphos glassbottomboat.com, or of course go and see Rikos on the downtown Quai Paphos Harbour and Promenade.
La 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 la. I love this song. I love that boat. Hugely full. All the people are just respecting the jobs. It's only then they were standing and waving to us. Now they're gonna go to their stations and start bringing that very service that the people will never ever forget.
We will indeed. So let's keep going. There's one or two other boat trips around, and if you're looking for a beauty, well, she happens to be the daughter of Major Tom, and there she is. That's one of their wood little outlets again. They're promoting the Ocean Vision. That's the big boy there. A spectacality of an event on a Friday and a Saturday night, fireworks, and of course there's other boats as well. That's the Sea Star if you want to go on a special cruise with that, and that takes you all the way from Paphos Harbour via Coral Bay, Sea Cave, St George, Lara Turtle Bay, round the Akamas, all the way round to Latchy Harbour. So that's the Sea Star, and it's a great boat trip, so why not get yourself booked on.
Do you know what I would like to say, by the way? To say something of my understanding English, by the way, I have to admit that I thought, before when I saw Sea Star, I thought you were saying, and people were saying, sister,
no, Sea Star, but it could be the sister ship to the Ocean Blue.
I thought the people talking about sister, and I thought, where is the brother? My goodness.
Oh my goodness, in the downtown Quai Paphos Harbour. Another one of the big boys in the Paphos Harbour, which has got tremendous reviews on TripAdvisor, is this little operation here, and it's not that little. It's called the Wave Dancer, and it's a very big boat indeed, and lots of people come on this year after year. Fireworks and dinner are included, and of course you get a special trip out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. The Sunset Barbecue Cruise kicks off at 5 o'clock and comes back in at 8:30, around about 39 euros if you're an adult, and this is that big boat that's going to come into focus right now. It really is a super cruiser, and it's getting ready to kick off into the blue Mediterranean Sea, and that boat is waiting especially for you. The Wave Dancer Cruises and Events, again a luxury 5-star, all inclusive, all you can eat, all you can drink, all the romancing and dancing and prancing that you can possibly imagine. And then this little hutch over here, as I've said, that boat's gone out. This is the Jolly Roger, and it's a great fun ship indeed. If you are a biggie, it's 49 euros. If you are a littlie, it's only 29, and it really is a spectacality of a boat trip indeed. This is the downtown Quay de Paphos Harbour on a truly spectacality of an evening indeed. And Graciela LaBouffe has made herself a new friend. Let's go and have a word.
Doesn't cry, doesn't bite.
Yasu Gubaro, how are you? You all right? There we are.
Third, you are the third owner.
I got her from that home when she was 3.5,
Right,
March last year.
lovely.
First person 3 years, returned her.
Wow,
Second
what's
person 6 months, returned her. Doesn't bite, doesn't cry.
No.
House trained, does not do it in the house, you know.
Yeah, is doing the
So it's a
house
good
wash
dog.
as well? Housekeeper?
No, she doesn't.
This is the chap in charge of the little boat called the Wave Dancer, and it really is a great boat cruise. So why not come down? There's day cruises, half-day cruises, barbecue cruises, full-day sunshine cruises. It's a great boat. Go and check them out on the TripAdvisor, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to find out that one of these boats is waiting especially for you. And there's people queuing to go onto this boat. Look at that. It's getting ready to set off on its travels into that blue Mediterranean Sea. All that's missing is you. Graciela LaBouffe is obsessed with dogs, as we understand, and we've promised that we're going to get her a doggy that little bit later. There we go. Let's feature this little puppy dog on the channel known as Marika and
Look at
me.
this beauty. Look at this calmness and kindness she's got in her heart. And she's so friendly, you know. She's now understanding that I'm trying to steal her. But she doesn't know that I'm only trying to hug her and cuddle her. She's a lovely dog, but
We'll get you a doggy a little bit later. That means the big boy in the Paphos Harbour is getting ready to go off. It's blowing its honking horn, especially for you. There we are. All the guys are on board, and there's a lot of smiling faces, a lot of people waving away. That is the Ocean Vision, and it's popping out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. So don't forget yourself booked on, because that boat's waiting especially for you. There's one or two other boats in the harbour, by the way. If you want something that little bit smaller, well, perhaps this one could be the boat for you. I don't know how you say it, but Tourist Seahorse, and it's a very beautiful looking boat, by the way. And of course it goes out on sunset cruises. They do a live barbecue for you, and you get a romantic sunset, and on top of all that, a glass of champagne. Now, two of the superstars went on this last year, and of course they were Lady Andrea and Sir Mart, and they said that boat trip was absolutely spectacular.
well, they've gone already so nicely with this boop, 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 3 times. Me and Casey's nearly pissed on our own
selves.
On our own selves, by the way. And this is a time when I was nearly to put her back, and she was shaking. I thought, oh my goodness, I'm pissing on my own self, and Casey's also. So it was better to put her back.
It was indeed. Otherwise, you're going to get very damp indeed. There's lots of people coming into the harbour because they understand that these boat trips really are spectacular. Now, if you want to go on a fishing trip, by the way, a lot of people like fishing, don't they? This is the Angler, and it's a fishing trip boat. And of course, there's an awful lot of things going on it. It goes out in the evenings for a 5-hour trip, and of course, it goes out in the daytime from 10 till 1, and then from 2 until 5. And you can catch that special fish. That's for sure. There's quite a few pictures of here with some superstars that have caught their dream fish, and you never know, they may be cooking that up especially for you. Let's go and have a word with Major Tom and make sure that everything's gone off all right.
He's got a very hugely important job, as I said before, to make everyone to get ready for that very going out. And this is what we're talking about, hugely responsibility. And he would like to make everybody very happy, to make that trip unforgettable time of their lives, to bring that much lovely pictures. And you know what? All these boys are trying now to make happy our Major Tom, sorry, Mr. Tom I nearly said, and then Major Tom will ensure in the people that very happiness that they gonna get. And that's why that boat went out full. And it's hugely full, and all people seem to be joyed and happy. What can be better?
What can be better, Major Tom? Have you had a good day? I know you get very stressed just before the boat goes out. Did everyone arrive on time?
Sorry?
Did they all arrive on time?
Yeah.
Yes?
Everything's fine.
Because it's stressful, isn't it? Very, very stressful. And the worst thing is if someone's late, isn't it?
Of
Yes.
course.
Because-
Because you have to get delayed, the boys get delayed.
Yeah, that's right. And everything gets, well, in a mess.
It gets us-
But we know you've had a great, great time. I could hear you shouting in the background. I think everyone could. But they
Sorry
understand why.
about
No,
that,
we all understand why you're shouting. We understand.
But by the way, let me say something else. The kind dog. Sorry, I'm not comparing you with the dog, but we say is as a like word combination. The kind dog will always bring enemies in. Do you understand what I mean?
We understand what you're saying, yeah.
So if you are not strict, boss, if you are not trying to keep everybody on hold in what they do, believe me, they will all relax. And this is what Major Tom shows. He has to be aware there where they should see him very strict.
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Major Tom. We understand you're a very, very busy man.
Enjoy.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
good
We wish
Take
you
care.
a great, great day, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Here's some more people coming in to the harbour. Of course, they're going to get on one of these boats and they're going to go out and get a great, great time indeed. There's more boats around, by the way. The glass bottom boat, it's there, waiting for you. We're going to have a look at the turtles. Hold on a minute. Sexy Roxy has told us there's a turtle in the actual harbour area. So let's go and have a look. Where is it, Sexy
Your
Roxy?
pet, Susie?
There we are. There's some fish in there.
But
And
I've
there's a
never
turtle.
seen
Yeah, if we look very, very carefully where I'm pointing,
Have you
there's a
seen-
fish
oh,
on the
yes,
back of a
yeah.
turtle in the downtown Paphos Harbour. So if you're looking for a special photograph,
And what is
Look
now?
at that.
What is going on? She's
someone's
eating?
dropped some food in, so they're having a bit of a chopsy-mopsy and they're having a bit of a
wow,
meal.
I can see
There's
it,
the
I
turtle
can
again.
see.
She's swimming around in the downtown Paphos
Wow.
Harbour, especially
She
for
immediately caught it,
you.
Mr. Paul. Can
This
you
is the rear of Theo's restaurant, and of course that's the view out back to the promenade. And that's the sexiest girl in the harbour.
Oh, thank you
Sexy
very much.
Roxy. So don't forget, if you want to get on a big boat, come and see Paphos Sea Cruises or some of the other boat operators in the harbour, and make sure that you make your holiday that little bit special. All of these people are trustworthy, all of them are honest, and all of them have been at this a very, very long time indeed, and they take safety and security very, very seriously indeed. Hold on a minute, there's something else swimming around in the
now.
water.
But you know
There
what?
she is again.
Two fishes sitting on the back of your veranda.
As she comes back up,
Can
there
you
we are.
see two fishes set on the
They're getting a
back?
free lift, aren't they, in the downtown
Yeah.
Paphos
Is she
Harbour.
getting paid, by the way, for that?
Well, I think she should get paid.
If I was a turtle, I would get, for example, €2 per swim for each fish. And there is thousands of fish here. I would be a millionaire, by the way.
I think that Sexy Roxy is going to be enlisting
feed them
that
every
turtle
day, they grow
into the
up.
Paphos Sea Cruises arsenal very, very soon, and charging you €5 for a ride on that turtle's back. On that note, we're going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and perhaps come back for a little bit more of our madness. And of course, while you're at it, why not try to keep this channel afloat? Go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and me. Pop those words into Google. Up will come our landing page. And of course, you will have the opportunity to thank us, to salute us, or to motivate us to keep on going by buying us those magic coffees or two. And you can also join us as a superstar member. Many people are choosing to do it. Of course, our latest members are Sir Martin and Lady Victoria. And we thank you from the bottom of our two hearts.
I would like to thank you as well in my turn and say how much I personally enjoyed all these watching turtles and little fishes and all this, even shouting of Major Tom to get ready for the captains and for the workers, staff of that ship. I saw the happy, predicting the happiness people who are full of joy and excitement.
Yes, excitement.
Excitement, and I think they will be having a grateful time, unforgettable time, and memories for whole their life. And if you really would like to see any other of our madnesses, please don't forget to come and see it, and stay with us, and you will never regret that one day you met us. We're loving you to bits and hugging you, kissing you from the bottom of our two.
Thanks for watching, and of course we'll see you again very, very soon indeed, somewhere in the downtown Paphos Harbour and Promenade area. These boat trips are waiting especially for you. Thanks for watching. We're getting away from sexy Roxy in the background as well, and a bit of dancing and a bit of twirling and a big, big love heart from the blonde beauty just over there. We'll see you again very, very soon, somewhere in downtown Paphos.